So today we're going to go over some pushing, some pulling, and I have my weights set up right here. We're going to march. It's going to look similar to what I did on Thursday. And then we're going to have some fun. Like I said, we're going to substitute a new lower body exercise we have not done before. So if you have a little bit of a stool of varying heights, you know, that kind of thing's fine. You just need something that you can squat down to touch and then come back up. The lower your surface, the more of a challenge it's going to be. So it's a challenge in that you don't need a load to do the exercise, because lowering yourself down and tapping your knee on something is very, very challenging from a muscular activation standpoint. So with that being said, let us do activation of our muscles. And let me get the panometer calibrated here. Oh, not 59 minutes and 45 seconds. That would be cruel and inhumane, even by my standards. Let's just very gently, very easily step backwards. Hey, where'd I go? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to step backwards and lunge. We'll go through our lunge sequence, and then we'll lunge side to side. And then we shall do curtsy lunges. And my iPad's been a little sketch lately with a Bluetooth connection from a headset being well, connected. So for whatever reason, it pops out. Send me a note in the chat box or whatever. I'll post, whatever works. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and stepping backwards, nice and easy. You can touch. And we'll just start getting the lower bodies loose. Hopefully everybody got to do something fun over the weekend. Oh boy, the weekend is still on my legs. Went out on 2 very long mountain bike rides. By very long, I mean 90 minutes, which for me is an eternity right now. And did lots of climbing. And I have a friend that he's not, all right guys, now we'll go left and right. He's not happy unless he's absolutely ripping my legs off uphill, because when I was racing, I used to get the better of him, and now that he is in a much higher fitness level than I am, because I'm not racing my mountain bike, he takes pleasure in the fact that he can crush me uphill. However, I still have him in sprints and going downhill. So there's that. Okay, and now let's do a curtsy lunge. Stepping backwards. Again, nice and easy. Oh. Oddly enough, a repetitive stress motion where your legs only go up and down can tighten you up a little bit. It's weird. Oh, mama. About 5 seconds. Okay, very good, very good. Shake out my legs here a second. Okay, let us do crawling. You can either have your knees up or down. It is up to you. Take 4 steps up, 4 steps back. We will do that for the next 30 seconds. 4. And then there's a group of us that get together to work out on the Zooms on Saturday. So I did that before the ride. And I'm the person who programs the workouts, right? So on paper, it looks good because it's a solid programming sequence. But then again, I have to do the workouts too. So then kind of things get a little squirrely. Okay, now we'll do side crawling. Excuse me. Side crawling, either the knees or the hands are together, okay? And again, let's go 3 steps one way, 3 steps the other way. Knees off the ground, great. Knees on the ground, great. We'll do what works best for you. Okay, here we go. 2, 3. 2, 3. What happened to that nice cool weather that we had? I like that better. Although, I have a friend who's in Tahoe. She said it snowed over the weekend. That's crazy. Okay, very good. Perfect. All right. Let's get going. It's 4:38. That's good enough. Okay, people. Here's what's coming. We are going to do some kneeling goblet squat stuff. We did this last week a little bit, but instead of rotating the upper body, all I want you to do is hold your weight in the goblet position like this, and let's take a knee and just move the weight to the right, okay? We're gonna be on a 30-second clock where we move for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna rest for 30 seconds, okay? So in between each thing that we do, it's gonna be a 30-second breather. And then after that, we will do the floor step-ups, right? Where you have your weights down low like so, and we touch, we come back up. Okay, so we'll go all left side first, 30-second break, then all right side first. And I'll throw out there, we'll go 12 reps or 30 seconds, whatever comes first, okay? Alone after that, for 30 seconds, we will go into a hang position with weights, and we will march in place. And again, the more locked into a very small area you stay, the more of the core and the hips you are going to work. And we'll take 4 laps of those exercises. All right, here we go. Ready? We got the goblet, kneeling, rotation, erectile rotation. So again, just move it further away from your body the weight is, the more you are gonna feel the abs and the glutes kick in. Think about pushing the elbows forward, and you'll get more, oh gosh, activation of the abs, which is what I now have. Okay, so we got 22 seconds, and then we'll go exit stage left even. And actually, to that point, I was listening to a podcast over the weekend, Holy Batcast, the Batman podcast, because I'm a nerd, self-admittedly. And there was a guy on there. All right, pick him up. 2, 1, off we go. Who is a voice actor, and he's gonna be voicing characters in the new Looney Tunes. Really cool. You hear him do all the different voices. You should be feeling your glutes a fair amount as you do this. Okay, and again, very subtle movement. Big fun. Okay, so now we have our floor step-ups. So again, 12 reps, 30 seconds, whatever comes first. If you want to go in full 30 seconds, that is okay. If you want to go again from the balance position down and back up to balance, you can do that as well. Okay, here we go. 2 left foot moves first and go. So again, we can go balance, touch, balance, drop back, up. I think I'll stay with this one because this is kind of challenging. And all right, cool. My heart rate's going up right on. Oh my goodness. Is Christina with us? Oh, she's not here. Okay, 15 seconds, and then we'll step back with the right leg. Again, don't forget to drink. It's pretty toasty. Okay, guys, here we go. Go ahead and pick them up. And then pick up that right foot. Drop down. And up. When you come up, if you really give your glutes I'm sorry, your core. Oh, good contraction. You will fire up your abs. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, more. However, you will also get more stability. Ah, 20 seconds. Note to self, my coffee smoothie may have been mistimed. It's very good with strawberries, blueberries, flaxseed, cacao powder, and greens with coffee. Oh, it's a good smoothie right there. All right, marching in place. Here we go. This should be quite a core and glute affair. Okay. Oh, 100 pounds of fun right there. Good times. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. We're gonna challenge you. Here's how I'm gonna challenge you. We'll do that rotation or the movement. You're gonna split your stance, okay? So we're gonna get down on the right knee, 90, front leg at 90. We're gonna move the weight to the left. Okay, so now we're gonna put the emphasis on more of a single hip. If you pull back gently on that left foot, your pelvis will pull underneath you more. You'll get a lot more glute activation. And it'll be terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ah. Sometimes I have ideas, other times I don't like the ideas that I have. We'll just kind of put that in the category of George is a curious monkey. 12 seconds. Oh, hopefully you folks have seen the ISS fly over. That's been kind of fun. Okay, let's get that left knee down. Pick up your weight there. And again, just move your weight to the right just a couple inches. And that very subtle movement is going to get a whole lot of abs. And glutes gone. Especially in this single or split leg configuration. Oh, I'm not particularly fond of that. Okay. 78 heart rate. Still a wrist-based unit. So apparently my Garmin cycling computer thought I went 131 miles an hour on my mountain bike the other day. I can accurately tell you that is not correct. Okay, step back. Left foot, here we go. Pick it up, and back we go. The more control you have in terms of going nice and slow, the more of a challenge this will become. Okay, 30-second breather, guys. Oh my goodness. And if at any point in time these exercises aren't to your liking in terms of something on your body chimes in when it shouldn't, something starts to hurt, again, right away. Unmute, let me know. All right, pick them up, here we go. Right foot up, and let's move them. Out again. Marching is next. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Woo! Marching in place is next. 12 seconds. Mm-hmm. All right, pick him up. Yeah. 15 seconds. Oh. All right, cool. Take a break. Back to the top. Mm-hmm. Good times. All right, we're halfway home. Right on. Woo. All right, here we go. And take a knee and let's go to the right. The higher you hold your weight, the more fun you will have for the abs. Oh. Oh. Woo, boy. All right, 15 seconds. I'll do that aside. Over the weekend, I got out on my bike with the Sonny boy. Oh, I pick him up. And we rode around our neighborhood, and he likes to jump off curbs. Then he asked me, Daddy, was I flying on my bike? Because now once in a while he gets air and lands on two wheels. It's pretty cool. Okay. Lunges are next. Or step back, forward, step up thingies. Whew. Oh boy. Okay. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, here we go. And let's go right foot first. Touch. Whoa. 10 seconds. Okay. Let's see. All right. 15 seconds. I should just wear my chest strap and be done with it. Okay, 8 seconds. All right, left foot now. Here we go. Oh, okay, marching in place next, and then I believe one more lap. Yeah, we'll switch things up. Whew. Ah. I want some water, because everybody want to know that. All right, guys, 5 seconds. Hey, we got some marching coming up here. 2, 1. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. 13 seconds. Do it again. Here we go. Do the rotations. Okay, here we go. To the right. Closer. Your elbows are. The more power you get from your hips and core. Okay. 15 seconds. 7 seconds. All right, here we go. I'm just relaxed. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, here we go. With that right foot back first. And here we go. Yeah. Oh, oh my gosh, 30-second break. How angelic I look with the way the light's coming through. I'd be hard pressed to find anybody that I help exercise who thinks I have an angelic muscle fiber in my body during a session. And that's why I'm good at what I do. Completely desensitized to the muscular discomfort of other people. Okay, here we go. Okay. And now we march. One more time. In place there. We'll take a quick break. And I'll show you the other exercise we're going to do. Woo! Here we go. We got 9 seconds. Oh boy. All right. Oh. Oh. All right, thanks, Colin. I'll see you next time. Okay, here we go. We have single arm press. Where's mine? There it is. On either side. Right here. We're going to stand up this week. Last week we squatted. This time we're just going to go here. Okay. Again, if you can't get to there, go to the floor and do a single arm press instead. We'll still get benefit. Okay. Okay, so we got press right, press left. And then we have single arm hip hinge motion, suitcase deadlift. Okay, so you're gonna hold on to a weight on one side. The hips go back to there. Your handle gets down by the knees. You stand up. That's it. Okay. Simple hip hinge, right, left. And then after that, what we shall do, oh, excuse me. What do I have there? Ooh, chair dips. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna do one of two things, okay? You're either gonna do with a chair or chair-ish apparatus. We're gonna do some dips, okay? Up and down. If for whatever reason that is not something that you feel comfortable doing, your alternative is to do a tabletop bridge, which is essentially the same thing in terms of opening up the shoulders. Okay, so your fingertips face away, the wrists are directly under the shoulders, and you go up and down. Okay. All right, so here we go. This is what we have. We have overhead press right, overhead press left. We have hip hinge, suitcase, deadlift right, deadlift left. And then we have either dips or the tabletop bridge, okay? Do not work into discomfort around a joint, ever. That is very not good. Okay, here we go. 3 laps. We'll start now. All right, here we go. And remember, on the way up, drive the other hand down to get more power. And then again, the harder you crush your grip, the more power and strength you get all throughout the move. Okay, we got 20 seconds to do that side. Oh my goodness, here we go. 10 seconds. And I might be a little ambitious thinking I can do dips today, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, here we go. And let's punch. Okay, very good. So now we have our suitcase. Perfect. Oh, we didn't do skater squats, did we? That's okay. We'll hold that in the deck for Thursday. We'll start off with skater squats and do away with the step back lunges. Woo. All right, here we go on the hip hinge. So fold, handle goes to the knees and up. Fold at the hips and up. Now this, very good anti-cycling exercise. Because the action happens at the ball and socket joint in the hips. You're not flexing the hip or the knee. A little bit of a hip flexion to come down, but that's about it. So it undoes all that motion in the legs as I move my arms to show you how the legs move. Yay, me. 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Let's do this. And off we go. This should all be in the glutes and the core, especially on the way up. All right. So now we have chair dips or tabletop bridges. We'll try dips first. I don't think it's a very good idea. I will be honest, but I'm gonna try it. Whew. All right, here we go. 2, 1. Yowza. Okay, we have overhead press next. Well, that was certainly a good time. Good time. All right, 13 seconds. Woo, 10 more seconds. All right, let's do some overhead pressing with the right arm. And away we go. Can I let going? The bottoms up position with the kettlebell because it forces me to use good form. Slows me down quite a bit. It's hard to balance on those things when they're upside down too. So there's that. I should ask Gordon if I can teach you guys the Turkish get up. That is a wonderful exercise. 8 seconds. All right, here we go. Okay, pinch is next. You pinch, you pinch. I'm gonna bump up weight here, see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. 18 seconds. It's a little toasty out here, huh? All right, we got 7 seconds. Here we go. All right, let's put the weight in the right hand. And let's go. Oh, that's a lot of fun for the glutes. All right. 17 more seconds and we will do the other side. It'll be super fun. So excited. I got my Bose headset back today. Factory refurbished set got sent in. I'm guessing this is a brand new one, which I'm very, very happy with. All right. Dips. That's right. We'll take one more lap after this. Whew. It's up there. Kettlebells. Okay. We have 8 seconds. And we shall do it again. Go ahead and set yourself up, either this or tabletop bridge. And off we go. All right. Let us press one more time. Whew. All right. I think I'm going to go +5 on the weight and do a regular grip on my press here. Let's see how bad of an idea this turns out being. Here we go. 2, 1. Not bad in the first rep. Oh, that was something that should have been done on the first rep. Set. Oh, 20 seconds. All right, 13 seconds. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and go. We got deadlifts next one. Deadlifts, dips. Done. Oh. All right. 10 seconds. Go ahead and pick up your weight. Ready? And here we go. All right, do the other side. There we do our dips. That'll be it. That'll be done. Whew. 13 seconds. All right, let's pick them up. Pick them up, pick them up. 4, 3, 2, and here we go. And there it is. All right, let's bang out that last set of dips. Except this time, I'm gonna do tabletop bridges because my right elbow got a little squirrely last time. All right, 9 seconds. 3, 2, and off you go. Oh, this is a good stretch. All right, people, that is it. We are done. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon.